Class is already back in session for some school divisions across Hampton Roads.
While others will begin in the coming weeks, and all will welcome new preschoolers and kindergartners born during the COVID-19 pandemic. Rhiel caught up with a childhood development specialist to learn how this could impact their time in the classroom.
Born into a world with limited social interaction and restricted public spaces, COVID's first class of babies is starting kindergarten this year.
We have noticed some pros and cons relating to social emotional learning and development.
At the Tidewater Community College Childhood Development Center, Senior Director Sierra Streeter has seen slight changes in social emotional learning in 2 to 5-year-olds. But first, what is social emotional learning?
How children learn to relate to themselves and others.
Okay, so what are those positive impacts of an early childhood lived through a pandemic?
A lot of those littles have spent a lot of time with their families, with their parents. So we have seen some strengths. So more empathy, willing to learn and relate to others.
While there are other aspects of development that will take more support than usual.
How to share, how to be in community with others, listening to your teacher, following directions, keeping your hands to yourself. So a little bit more than usual.
But Streeter says not much more different than usual. The differences are slight and can be made up both in the classroom and at home.
It's to read with their children daily, talk about numbers and shapes, patterns daily, looking at environmental prints, again, being curious about the world around them.
Streeter adds that new students may need to reset more than usual, so make room for the occasional deep breath as the next generation embarks on their educational journey from a very different starting point. I'm Rhiel, 13 News Now.
Heading back to the classroom can be an exciting but stressful time for students and parents, and that's why one division in Hampton Roads is expanding mental health resources this school year. Portsmouth Public Schools is now offering on-demand telehealth services for middle and high school students.
Our secondary students will have access to telehealth mental health services either at school or at home through our continuing partnership with Centera Health and also Hazel Health. If the student needs it, we're going to try to find a way for them to receive it.
As for how you can support your child at home, experts say parents can help by watching for changes in behavior and creating a safe space for kids to talk about how they're feeling.